Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a tag video. Tag videos are fun. It is a way for everyone to see what each other would pick in a situation. In this particular tag video, it is called This or That, meaning there's a series of 20 questions and each question is either item 1 or item 2, and I'm just gonna like throw it out there and just go like quickly. I have the list right in front of me. This tag was made by luxhandbaglover and I was tagged by KK Love CC, Madam MM Style Icon, Lux Petite, and Luxury Moderation. If you've also tagged me, thanks for tagging me. But these are the ladies that I've seen their videos, and I don't know how they chose for some of these, but yeah, I'm excited to get into it. Like I said, there are 20 questions. It pertains to 3 French luxury houses, and that is Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and Hermes. And I will read off onto the screen. I also have some items out here that pertains to the questions, and they are a little bit of eye candy, but I obviously don't have everything. So if I don't have that, I'll try to insert a photo so that you can see what the item is. If you're new to my channel, I just want to take a quick moment to let you know that my name is Emily and I love doing handbag unboxings, reviews, comparisons. I also love luxury items, so you'll see all of those in my channel. I also love fashion and traveling. So if you like any or all of those things, please consider subscribing so that you'll be notified of my future videos. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna start off with Louis Vuitton first. And the first question is key clay or 6 key ring holder. Now I have the key clay here. It's a very new addition to my collection. I don't have a 6 key ring holder, but I think even if I did, this would be my choice because I think this is more versatile. It can hold keys, but it can also hold cards. It can hold a lot of other little knickknacks, whereas the 6 key ring holder can only hold keys. And there's probably a little like slot behind it, but there's no zipper. So definitely key clay, key pouch. Next question, Damier Ebene or Damier Azur. So I have both here. This is actually Damier Azur, but I also have it in a different color, but this is the Damier Ebene. I would have to go with Damier Ebene. It's just so much more carefree. It is, I don't know, it just doesn't get dirty. I've had this for so many years now and it still looks pristine. I had this very, very new and people have warned me about it. So I do love this. This looks like such a great, cute pop of color. It makes me happy when I look at it. But in terms of like overall, I think I'm still more of a Damier Ebene. I don't know, I'm starting to sort of feel Damier Azur. So that one's a tough one. But for now, the Damier Ebene still. The next question is, mini pochette or pochette accessoires. So here's my mini pochette. I have it in the Tahitian print. It has a little chain right here, and this is the old version of the pochette accessoire, and it's basically a little pouch with a handle strap. The newer version is slightly bigger and more rigid, and the strap is longer and thicker, but here they are. I think I would have to go with the mini pochette, and the reason is because the pochette accessoire is great, but if I'm gonna reach for anything like this, I'd pick something else, I guess. But I did use this a while when I first had it, when I had, you know, fewer choices. But I could see going on vacation and wanting to put something a little bit more than this in here. This one can fit my phone, this one cannot. But I think in terms of everyday, day-to-day uses, I definitely would use the mini pochette a little bit more than the pochette accessoire. Next question, and we're number 4. Alma or the Speedy. So I have the Alma here. I just showed you a little bit earlier. This is the Alma BB, but they also come in different sizes. This is my first Louis Vuitton piece. I don't own a Speedy, but I think Alma would still win my heart even if I had the Speedy. I just think this is a bit more rigid. I love more structured bags, but I also love that this shape is so unique. I don't know. I just love this one. I could be biased because I have this one's my first one, but I don't know if I don't really have that like big desire to add a Speedy either. So maybe that's why, I don't know, but Alma. Question number 5, Neverfull or on the go. I've been looking at the Neverfull for so long, but I've never gotten it because I think it just collapse too easily, and like I said, I'm more of a structured bag person, and when the on the go came out, I got it. So it is sitting right here. This is my on the go in the epi leather. It has like a pop of pink in there. I love it. It has 2 options. It has this long strap, but you can tuck that in and use the shorter strap as well. I think it looks so business, classy, yeah, just all the way around. It fits so much, and it has a little hook strap to keep it shut. Yeah, I just love it. Definitely on the go for me. Number 6, the Petite Malle or the Boite Chapeau. I don't own either, but the Petite Malle has been on my wish list for so many years now. I still haven't gotten it because it isn't a very practical bag. It is very pretty. It's so classic Louis Vuitton, like in terms of trunk styles, but it's so expensive, and for the money I wanted to do a little bit more. Eventually I'll probably, once my collection is good, I probably will get it anyway, just because it's so classic, and I don't know, it's a piece of art, and so I would go with the Petite Malle. Number 7, and the last question from Louis Vuitton, is either the Nano Speedy or the Nano Noe. Now again, I don't know either of these, or Nano or not Nano, I don't own either of these. I did think about adding the Noe into my collection, but I never got around to it. I don't know. I don't think either of these styles are really me, but if I had to pick it in the Nano style, I would probably pick the Speedy. And the reason is because it has a little top handle. I just love crossbody with top handles. If they have a removable, adjustable crossbody strap, I might even actually add it to my collection, but as of right now, I probably won't add either, but if I had to pick one, it would be the Nano Speedy. All right, moving on to Chanel. The question number 8 now is for Caviar or Lambskin. Okay, this one is, I thought it was really easy, but now I'm like debating about it, and so let me just show you. This is in Caviar leather. This one is the black Caviar. This is my first Chanel bag ever, and then recently, I've added this one to my collection. This is my newest bag. Oh, it's like the newest and oldest handbag from Chanel. This one is in the lambskin. Now, I have never wanted to add a lambskin handbag new from Chanel into my collection because it is so delicate and I would be so fearful of ruining a new handbag. I have bought a vintage one that is from Chanel and that is lambskin, so that one's okay because, you know, it's been used, right? But this is my first one and I have used it only a handful of times, but so far there is no wear and tear, there is no, you know, scratches or stains or anything, so I might be coming around to lambskin. Sorry, it's a long way around to saying I don't know. I would have told you before I got this one, it definitely would be Caviar, but now I'm like, lambskin could be in the future as the winner. I guess as of this moment in time, I would still say it's slightly to the Caviar just because it is so much more carefree, but I don't know. This is close, this is close. What number are we? 9, number 9, Chevron or quilting? Oh, okay, so the ones I just showed you were both quilting. As you can see, it's the diamond quilting right here, but this one right here is the Chevron. Let me hold it closer so you can see. Oh my God. Thank God it is Caviar. Okay, so I don't know if you can see better. This is the Chevron, this is the Caviar. Oh, this is a tough one. I definitely love both, but I think I have to go with the quilting. It's just so classic and it's, yeah, I just have to go with this one. Plus the puffs are a little bit more puffy, I think, in the quilting. It's not as puffy in the Chevron, so I definitely like the look of that one a little bit more. Number 10, Espadrilles or Slingbacks. I don't own any shoes from Chanel, so I've never tried on the Espadrilles or the Slingbacks, so I can't tell. I'd have to try it on to see which one's more comfortable for me, but just looking at it, I would probably say the Slingbacks because I think it's a little bit more unique to Chanel. Their Espadrilles are gorgeous, but I could find that same style in a different brand as well. So I guess if I had to pick without trying them on first, it'd have to be the Slingbacks. All right, number 11, Trendy CC or the Coco handle. I don't own the Trendy CC. I have seen it. I have the Coco handle right here. I think I'm gonna go with the Coco handle because I picked the Coco handle instead of the Trendy CC when I purchased it. The Coco handle is really cute. It has the top handle and it has a crossbody removable strap. The Trendy CC doesn't, and I don't believe you can adjust the strap. So you can't adjust it here either, but the strap is short enough for my height. I'm 5'1", so it just works better for me. The Trendy CC is also in lambskin only, if I remember correctly, whereas this one's in Caviar. So that's the reason why I go for this one. I also love that it has feet on the bottom. It just looks more structured and sturdy, but I don't know. I would not be opposed to trying the Trendy CC, but if I had to pick one, it'd be the Coco handle. All right, the next one is Chanel 19 or the Deauville. I don't own either of these, and I don't feel that the Chanel 19 at all. I've seen it on many people, they look great, but I just don't think it's just too soft and like floppy, I think. I don't even know what you call it. I don't even know how to describe it, but so is the Deauville, but the Deauville's a tote, so I could see myself getting an organizer and maybe bag shape it a little bit. But yeah, I would probably go with the Deauville. And I think if I get the Deauville in the all leather version, it is a little bit more structured. So I'd probably go with the Deauville, yeah. And number 13, the Boite or Gabrielle. I don't own either of these either, and I think it's because the Boite had that like middle part that I've seen a lot of drooping on on people's bags. The Gabrielle looks cute, but I don't think I could pull off the multiple chain look. So I don't know. I probably will end up going with the Boite just because I like the look of that and the I don't know. I don't know if I'll pick either. Is that bad? I won't pick either. Can I not pick either? Yeah, I don't know. Probably the Boite if I had to pick either one of those. Finally, number 14 on the Chanel questions is a classic flap or reissue. So I do have both of them here. They're of different sizes. This one is the reissue in the distressed calfskin, and then this one is the classic flap. So classic flap versus reissue. This one's in the medium large, this one's in the mini. In the mini size, I would go with the reissue because the mini reissue has 4 grommets at the top, which means I can adjust it. The mini classic style does not, so you cannot adjust the strap. I just like the versatility. But if I'm looking at a medium sized bag, I would go with the classic over the reissue because I think this one again is more structured. The reissue kind of collapses and that's the shape of it and that's the style of it. And I generally like a more structured bag. So again, I'd probably go with the classic flap. All right, the last set of questions is for Hermes items, and I don't have many Hermes. I kind of just started collecting Hermes, so we'll see. I'll try to show as many as I can here. We're on number 15, so the question is Clic, Clac or the Clic H. So if I understand correctly, the only main difference is the thickness of the bracelets. I would go with the Clic H because I think the thinner one is just more dainty and I sort of like that look better. 16. Oran sandals or the Oasis sandals. I would have to go with the Orans. This is my newest Hermes purchase and actually my first Hermes store purchase. I have a video on the unboxing and my experience there, so if you'd like to see, definitely check it out below. But these are the Oran sandals. I got it in this gold color. I love it. I've been wearing these so much since I've gotten it. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see how I've just been like wearing these 24/7. If you don't follow me, consider going over there. I wear all of these bags in outfits so that you could see how I style them at Clutch to Carry All. But yeah, I would definitely go with these ones. I think the, even if I had the Oasis, which I probably would add if they're very comfortable like these ones, but I think the flat ones just are so much more comfortable and versatile. So I'll probably pick the Oran sandals either way. Number 17, taupe or gold. I just showed you the golds. I don't have taupe or taupe, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I think I would prefer the gold, although I would not mind getting the taupe color just in my collection, and then I can really make the comparison, I think. I haven't seen that in real life, so I don't know how it really looks. So having them side by side would probably help me better, but as of right now, I'm gonna go with the gold. Number 18, Togo leather or Epsom leather. So I generally like more structured bags, which means I probably would like the Epsom more, but I also love the look of the Togo leather. So this is a tough one. I don't know. And until I have both sort of in front of me to touch and feel, I can't give you a direct answer. But going off with what I generally like in my leathers, I probably will choose the Epsom. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw them both and I end up choosing Togo over Epsom. Number 19, Evelyn or the Picotin. I don't own either. But I think if I were to choose, I'd probably choose the Evelyn just because I generally like something with a crossbody strap. I do also like a top handle, which is what the Picotin has, but if I were to carry a bag that can only have one or the like the long strap or the top handle, I'd probably go with the strap, just because there are more times I need to be hands-free than I need to be like without a strap. I don't know. Does that make sense? Last question, and this is a good one, and it is whether I would choose a Birkin or a Kelly. I'm not picky, honestly. If I get offered either, I'd probably take either. But if they were both in front of me and I could only pick one, I probably would go with the Kelly. And again, it goes with the reason for what I like in a bag, and that is a crossbody strap with a top handle. And the Kelly has both of those, whereas the Birkin does not have a crossbody strap. So if I could only have one, if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick the Kelly just for that reason. And yeah, I'd be so happy if I had one, actually. Yeah. So that's it. Those are the 20 questions for this or that. I know a lot of people have already done this tag video. I'm a little late to the game, but if you have not done so, definitely give it a try. I would love to hear. It's quick, it's fast. You don't need to own these items, but yeah, I thought it was really fun to like bring out the items I have, but also think about the ones I don't have that I might want to get. If you do end up doing this tag video, definitely tag me and let me know, because I would love to watch it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.